E3 is one of the largest events in the video game industry. Each year, it builds up an insane amount of anticipation and stirs up so many rumors. Many developers, publishers, hardware engineers, and accessory manufacturers use E3 to introduce and advertise upcoming games and game-related merchandise to the press and retailers. This year, Nintendo's E3 presentation wasn't their strongest, but it definitely did not disappoint. I'm Jake Cat, coming to you with Animated Apparel, and if you want to check out some awesome officially licensed Nintendo clothing, make sure to check out our link in the description and even use code JAKE for 20% off of your purchase. Nintendo's 2021 E3 presentation had a lot of surprising announcements, including a remaster of Advance Wars 1 and 2, a new Mario Party, a new WarioWare, a brief update on the upcoming Breath of the Wild sequel, and most notably, Metroid Dread, also known as Metroid 5. If you're a big Nintendo fan and haven't heard about Advance Wars yet, you're either too young or just haven't been on the internet long enough. This game has been praised amongst the community for years, with people begging to see a re-release or a remaster of the original Game Boy Advance games. This announcement did seem to be quite surprising, especially since we haven't seen Nintendo mention this series since the 2008 release of Advance Wars Days of Ruin on the DS. Mario Party Superstars was announced, and it definitely seems like something to look forward to. Many Mario Party players were not excited when the driving mechanic was added in Mario Party 9. Nintendo does seem to have ditched this and gone back to how the game was originally played. The description of this game says it's a compilation of 100 classic minigames and game boards stretching all the way back to the first Mario Party on the Nintendo 64. Because of this description, I think the game is going to almost feel like an upgraded version of the Mario Party Top 100, which released on the 3DS back in 2017. The new WarioWare game. WarioWare, get it together. Well, it's WarioWare. Is there really anything else to say? For anyone new to the WarioWare series, the franchise is a compilation of micro games that can normally be completed in a short amount of time. The game looks just as promising as any other WarioWare game. The only issue is the price tag. The internet did not have a great reaction when it was announced that in the US, WarioWare Get It Together would be launching at $50. The community surrounding this game seems to think as a micro game compilation, it should be significantly cheaper. And of course, the most anticipated game for many people is Metroid Dread. This game takes place after the 2002 Game Boy Advance release of Metroid Fusion. This is the first new Metroid story in 19 years. Nintendo showed a trailer and even gave us a release date of October 8th of this year. And of course, we can't forget what we missed this E3. I find it kind of crazy to me seeing that Metroid Dread was announced 4 years after Metroid Prime 4, and we already know the release date, while we're still pretty clueless about the progression on Metroid Prime 4. There was also no update on Bayonetta 3, which was also announced nearly 4 years ago. Every year, there are so many rumors surrounding E3, with the largest Nintendo rumor this time around definitely being the release of a Nintendo Switch Pro. These rumors have been going around for quite some time, but it still hasn't been announced. Alright guys, and that's all I have to say about Nintendo's 2021 E3 presentation. If you guys like this video, take a second to like, subscribe, and even tell me your favorite announcement in the comments down below. And with that, I'll see you soon.